Place your bets, place your wagers. Bitta Bants is placing gambles. Welcome to the first episode of Bit of Gamble, Bit of Wager.
Bit of Gamble, step right up here.
Step right up, place your bets. What's going on? We'll never know. This one is recording now on a Sunday the 21st, and we'll have it out before Friday the 26th, because it is Red Dead Gamble, baby.
Fucking Red Dead, baby. Yeah, we were in the last podcast. We were
just
saying
recording.
we were going to talk about Red Dead, but then we're like, let's do one about Red Dead only.
Well, we're going to talk about gambling. This is all about wagers. Me and Wes are going to play
predictions with wagers.
And winner gets.
Oh, boys, a Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yes, donuts are coming back again.
Donuts are coming back again.
Winner gets a box of donuts off the loser.
Yeah, we did actually eventually get those donuts the last time. Eventually, we didn't get them straight away, but this time, when Red Dead comes out by Friday, we will have donuts by Saturday.
Well, we don't know yet because
we fucking have donuts by Saturday. We're having donuts by Saturday.
Well, unless you finish the game, we won't know about somebody's wagers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
okay.
We're gonna jump right in. This is only a little small thing.
Well, still getting donuts. Right, let's do it.
The name of the game is gambling. What we're doing is wagering on certain questions that we have wrote down
on our predictions.
Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Inception 2. Boom.
What? Red Dead Inception? Ooh. Where's the sound effects? We're bringing them back. Should put a sound effect in there.
We're making this more like a TV game show kind of thing. So in between each round, it's going to be one of these.
Oh. Oh, really?
Question 1.
Question 1.
So, it's going to be a yes-no, okay?
What do you reckon is going to happen? Now, bear in mind, these answers won't be foretold until
we finish the game. Like,
we finish the game?
Well, so you'll know now. We probably won't know about the results of this until about December.
Well, Louie's more than likely going to finish the game before me.
Well, no.
I don't know, it depends, but either way.
You've got a kid and a business to run.
Well, yeah, but if you finish the game first, you're going to have to just spoil it.
No, I would never
for
spoil
me.
it. No.
Don't spoil the ending, though. Like, just if there's certain questions that... I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to try and... You put me under pressure to finish the game.
There's no pressure to finish the game.
Well, either way, yeah, but there is to get donuts. But, no, right, well, so these... Right, so... I don't know, I'm trying to think of what kind of questions...
Let's kick off. Number 1. Do you think Arthur will die at the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes or no?
I was literally about to get on to that. 100% yeah.
You're saying yes?
100% yes, man. Yes, I do believe it, because that's my theory. I'll go over it. I'll give a brief synopsis. This is the theory I have for the ending. Spoiler alert. Potential. Potential.
For the game's not even out yet.
Yeah, before the game. But this is my theory. I reckon because of the whole Red Dead 1 map.
Yeah.
Is in the game, right?
Yeah.
And obviously John is in the game. And Arthur is like his kind of mentor in a way. I think
they're both Dutch's right hand men.
Well, either way, yeah.
They're both most loyal men.
And this was back in John's days when he was like a prick, you know what I mean? When he was pretty bad. So I reckon that it's in the name, Redemption, right? Because people were so pissed off at the end of Red Dead Redemption 1 when you took over as Jack. Mm-hmm. Nobody wanted to be fucking Jack, smelly Jack. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck Jack. Do you know what I mean? I was devastated. I wanted to be John. So I reckon at the end of it, John is going to be the one. John is going to betray you. And he's going to kill Arthur. And that's what's going to lead into Red Dead Redemption 1. Do you know what I mean? The story. And that's going to be the redemption for being John. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because you'll take over as John. And then you'll play the rest of the game. You'll be able to go into the first map then as John. And then that will also explain the gap between what happened from 2 into 1. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
It makes sense, man. Do you know what I mean? That's my theory there. So yeah, 100% I think Arthur's going to die.
Okay. I don't know. Yes and no. At the same time, there's so many mechanics in the game. Like you own your horse and you name your horse and you have to raise your horse with the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
And your horse can die and all that. So like, I don't know. I'm not. Sometimes I'm no because I don't.
But he's not in the first game.
I don't think they'll do the same twist again. But at the same time,
I think it is, man. I'd be satisfied with that though. With that theory, you know what I mean? You can't say you wouldn't.
I'm going with yes because there's a later question that feeds into.
Well, he's not, as well as that though, he's not in the first game, so where does he go, you know what I mean? He has to die, man. He has to fucking die. So, you're going to take over as John, definitely.
So, will Arthur die at the ending of Red Dead 2, Wes?
Yeah.
And I say...
My bet is yes. So we're both agreeing on that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question 2.
Question 2.
Will you see characters having sex in the game?
What?
Yeah.
What made you fucking think of that?
No, think about it, right?
Any sex in the game?
No, think about it. So, brothels.
Yeah,
saloons.
I reckon so. Yeah, there
But
will be a
I'm
bit of
talking,
voice in the
will
game.
you see?
Like,
No, will you see full on like?
no, not full
I'm
on.
You're not gonna talk about. You're gonna have a
It's
close
not
up.
going to be
Like,
straight up porn.
there's not gonna be like an under the fucking camera
No,
ball shot.
maybe like
I'm gonna say, are you gonna see two naked NPCs going at it?
yeah, like maybe like the cutscene, like cutscenes like GTA wise. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. It'd be that kind of.
So at any point, are you gonna see a cutscene?
Like it's not going to be like The Witcher.
Are you gonna see two characters actually having sex? You're gonna see
Do you know like The Witcher though?
boob.
That's
No, you're
'cause
gonna
it's
see
pretty-
boob physics and
all that shit.
shebang.
No, I don't think so.
if you get
Well, maybe
if you
yeah.
get a
Like,
Brazzers
I can,
are you gonna see the cutscene?
See what
happen?
what pops into my head is like a funny cutscene in the game where you rock up to a saloon and some bleeding prostitute runs out topless after bleeding getting her ass with some cowboy and you have to have a duel with that fucker. Or maybe something in that kind of
That's
scenario.
nudity. I'm talking about actual riding. Are you
Yeah,
gonna see two
maybe.
NPCs have
That's-
sex in the game? Yes
I
or
don't
no?
know. I don't know because it's such a big fucker. You don't know.
That's
you
the
know
thing.
what I
Do you
mean?
think they're gonna go with it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I reckon there'd probably be a
Yeah.
fucking cutscene where
I'm
something
talking
like
like
that.
in general. Like,
Because there is brothels in the game.
can you go to a brothel and then
Well, they said that in the trailer.
can you see a little cutscene, or can you? Will it be like a hot coffee? Will you be able to control either?
No,
with the left stick?
definitely not. Just cutscene.
So you're gonna see two new characters going at it. And
Possibly.
it's not gonna be a weird camera angle where it looks weird. It's gonna be full on. There you go.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yes or no? I'm saying.
That's fucked up.
I'm saying yes.
I'd say you probably will if there's brothels in it. There'll be like a cutscene that will show you something. You know what I mean? Like so, there probably
yeah?
will be a bit of, because it's an adult game at the end of the day. So
You're saying yeah?
yeah,
Will there be riding in the game?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, possibly, yeah.
Question 3. Will we see John Marston receive the scars on his face?
Oh, that's a good one.
John Marston has.
How did he get them scars?
It looks like,
No one knows.
it looks like a bear.
It was a
attack.
bear, I
It
think.
looks like a bear. attack.
I reckon it.
But at the same
Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna say yeah, because I saw this. There's a clip. I think there's a clip that actually hints at that in the trailer. Do you see it? I think there's a part where you see like a bear
Oh yeah, there's a big bear coming
and he
over
stands
there.
up on his back legs, and John could be there. You know what I mean? Like it could be. He's not in that shot, but he could be there. Like why did they show it? Like
Yeah.
maybe just to show the wildlife, but it could also be a hint that could be the trailer where John gets his scar. Do you know what I mean? Because it does. It looks like he got slashed by something.
Yeah.
Like it's three
is a
fucking
cutscene, yeah, as well.
scars. You know what I mean? It has to be a bear claw.
The first cutscene, there was a split second and I showed John. And people knew it was John because there was a half second grunt and it's fucking John Marston.
Yeah.
You can like it's like that. It's like
Yeah.
that's fucking John. And he's at knife point.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're fresh.
Well, he could, yeah. I think there's a clip where you see him and he has like bandages on him on his face
I don't know about that. I didn't see that.
or something like that. I don't know. Possibly.
So, will you see John Marston receive the scars on his
I
face in
think
Red
yeah.
Dead Redemption 2?
I think yeah.
And I say yeah.
Man, but both of us just gonna be buying donuts.
Question 4. Do you age on this? Will you say yes or no? Will a mission have you choose between two members of your gang?
Ooh.
The one you choose being the gang member you have to kill and take out. The
Like
gang
you have to betray a member of your gang.
You think one of them's a snitch. You think one of them is
Something like
behind
that.
it. You have to
Possibly.
pick one of them.
yeah, there
The
could
whole
be
thing
like
is this gang you love, this gang you're going to connect with through the game as the game states. You're going to have it down the line. You're going to have a mission.
Yeah, because you have to like maintain your gang in the game and all, and that could be a possibility.
Like,
Yeah,
kinda
that
like
like
bring
one
it
of
back to
the
Rockstar.
one of the gang members
Kinda
goes
like,
rogue.
do
Or,
you pick Playboy or Dwayne like in GTA 4?
Yeah.
That kind of way. You've seen both of them. You've got to work with both of them. You've got to know
Maybe,
both of them.
yeah, you
but
will.
this is in a different context. It's like choosing. Would you kill Roman or?
yeah, but like, do you mean it as in the sense that it would be like a side mission kind of thing?
No, it's a main thing. It's a story. It's going to split your game a little bit. You know what I mean? You're going to go
Yeah.
down option A or option B
Oh,
midway.
okay,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So like, who did you kill? It's like,
No,
like,
I don't think that will happen in the main story.
you don't think so?
Not in the main story, no.
I think so.
Because that's going to be the thing at the end with John. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I don't think it will happen. Like, if it does happen, it'll be like a side mission kind of thing. Hunt down the fucking snitch kind of
Yeah.
job, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I reckon. But it'll be involved in that gang maintenance feature.
I'm talking about a main mission story.
No, I don't think it'll be in the
Okay.
story, no.
So I'm saying we're split now. So you say what are you saying?
I'd say no.
I'm saying yes.
Yeah. That's for the main story, like.
Yes. Dutch will come to you and that's what's laid out for you.
No, I don't think that's going to
Okay.
happen.
Number 5.
Unless...
What?
Like I'm still gonna go no, but unless like it happens because it's the end where I think John will betray you. Unless it's you that has to try to betray John, but John kills you.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
All right.
So that would, like, in a sense, you were given that choice, but like it's still, it won't
thing
happen with
with-
anybody else.
This whole thing with John Marston.
It won't
again,
happen with any. It's going to be with John.
It
I'm
could be
telling
a
you now.
huge red herring to everybody, and there's going to be this whole underlying thing that's going to make us go, holy fuck,
No
that's
way.
actually the thing.
No way, man. It's going to be with John. That betrayal is definitely John's betrayal. In it's either John betraying you or you betraying John. But either way, John is going to come out on top.
Okay. Number 5. Will a child die in the game due to your gang's hand? Whether it be an intentional or an accidental death?
No.
No.
No, I don't think any children will die in the game.
I
There'll be
think
kids in the game, but I don't think any.
That's a big no.
Like
from
you won't see the child dying. If child does die in the game, like it'd be like, because they can't show that shit. You know what I mean?
Why can't they?
Because it's illegal, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
Oh, it's going to get a lot of fucking backlash, but it's not illegal.
Yeah, I suppose. But like, I don't know. I don't think you will.
Robbing the bank, big shootout, and then a kid gets caught in the crossfire, and it's the
That would be pretty like dark and
it feeds
realistic.
into the whole
Like,
thing of the family hunting you down.
that's
and
what
all
I mean.
that, taking
It capture a lot of the realism, and it present a lot of kind of, you'd have to be more cautious when you're doing shit, and that would be a good element in the game. But I don't think it's gonna be there.
Okay, I'm saying yes. What are you saying?
I'm saying no.
Okay, so will a child die in the game due to the Vanderland gang hand, intentional or accidental, Wes?
I don't think it would be. No.
I'm saying I think it's definitely going to happen, and it's going to be a turn towards the gang. 6. Will there be a mention to Red Dead Revolver?
Do you know something I don't actually about that last thing? Now I'm just thinking
No,
about that.
that's just completely like.
I'm just like, wait, hang on. You seem pretty sure of
No,
this.
it's just something that I think they'll, because it's taking a more realistic approach, and kind of like they can go that way because the Wild West kind of thing.
Yeah.
6. Will there be a mention to Red Dead Revolver? Will any of the characters get a
A
mention?
nod to it.
Will there be a character mentioned? Will there be?
See, there
a
could be.
Costume?
This is before Red Dead Redemption, so it's closer to Red Dead Revolver time-wise.
I have no idea what Revolver is.
Revolver was before Redemption.
Revolver was the 1800s sometime, I think.
It was late 1700s,
I'm not
18.
sure.
It was like there was Indians, there was Native Americans in the game.
You
know what I mean?
Buffaloes. No, not
Apaches.
Buffaloes, oh, that's the other
Were they
fella.
Apaches?
I'm not sure. I do remember somebody.
Well, you had to fight them, like, you shot them, you killed them, you know what I
You
mean?
did play as one of them.
It's Cowboys and Indians kind of thing. But so that was before, but it was that era was just as the Native Americans were kind of going out, you know what I mean?
I remember they'd done this, and there's a small Easter egg in Red Dead Redemption. If you sit by the campfires and there's people talking, someone talks about an old gunsmith called Red.
Oh, no
It's
way.
like your Red Harrow.
Yeah,
I don't think they're not going to do it this time around.
There might be some sort of, maybe not to Red, but I don't know.
I'm saying no. That's my answer. What are you saying? Without trying to think.
I'd
too
say,
much.
yeah. I'd say there'd be like some sort of hidden nod in there somewhere.
Okay, so you're saying there's definitely some sort of nod.
Yeah, like there'd be an Easter egg or something. Do you know what I mean?
What are you saying? Will there be a nod to? Will there be a mention to Red Dead Revolver?
Yeah.
I'm saying no. Here's a big one. This is the one I said yes to the first one.
Okay.
Will you take over as John at the end of the game?
100%.
But there's a but now. You have to take these and can't just say yes to
But
half
what?
of this.
But what?
But the second half of the game
Mm-hmm.
is a Red Dead Redemption remaster.
But do you reckon? I don't think it is.
As in, you take over as John.
Yeah, and then you go play the first game again.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. I could be wrong. Like, because I was wondering that myself. Like, but I don't
entire
think.
map
I
is
don't
in
think
the
they
game.
will put. I know the entire map is in the game, but in Red Dead 1, the map was locked. You couldn't, when you started, you couldn't unlock. What was it? Blackwater. What was the name of the sea? Blackwater.
Yeah, you got the shrine to the middle of the map.
Yeah, like,
To McFarlane's farm.
so like that map. Well, then it's obviously in the same state of the other map, is it?
I don't know what the story with it is.
Obviously in around the same
I think
area,
it is.
like, but I don't think you play. I think it would be like I said, when you take over as John at the
It's
end.
just a free
Yeah.
roam.
No, not that it's a free roam. It will be a free roam, yeah, but there'll be like side missions maybe, or like smaller story missions that lead up to Red Dead 1.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Kind of like Jack's Redemption mission.
But then again, that doesn't make sense then, because if you go straight to the Blackwater place in Red Dead 1, you couldn't go there straight away story wise. So
Well, here's my thing.
you know what I mean? He doesn't get there yet.
My thing is, it does happen. Okay, it's a big secret. That's the twist of the game. It's not going to be that Arthur dies like, oh, it's like Red Dead 1. The whole twist is, holy fuck, here's the remaster. That's just clipped on to the end. Because
Why would they remaster
it
that?
plays the exact same way, and because you're a brand new character, you start from scratch again with John,
Well, that would be an ultimate redemption.
and you start. From
But
scratch
then
again
you're
with
gonna,
John.
but then you're gonna be Jack again.
Hmm?
Then you're gonna be Jack again.
Boom.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. If it's the whole game again, you're not gonna be. I don't think they're gonna do
Okay.
that, Because you're gonna want to be playing as John. You're not gonna go right now. I'm after taking over as John. I'm delighted. Arthur's gone, but I know I'm eventually gonna fucking take over as Jack again. Do you know what I mean? So that's just gonna be a pain in the hole.
Okay.
So I don't think they'd do that.
No.
No, because then the Undead Nightmare and everything, you'd have to probably come back and.
They wouldn't have to come back.
But they would though. You know what I mean? Like they'd have to bring that back too. People would ask for it. So I don't think it's gonna be a full remaster. No.
Okay. I'm gonna say no as well. Now you convinced me to say no.
Because of the Jack thing.
Yeah,
I told you, you'd have to
Jack.
take over as Jack again because.
Just take Jack off.
So I reckon you will be able to free roam the map, because they could still make sense of it story wise if you went up to Blackwater first. Like he could still explore all of that, and then he wound up back in the first part.
Well, you see him on the start of the game.
Or
He
something
gets
like
on the
that.
train in Blackwater with the agents put him on the train.
In Blackwater.
Yeah, that's the start of Red Dead 1. He gets put on the train and he gets sent down to the middle where the armadillo is.
Oh yeah, and that's his first time arriving. So how the fuck are they gonna do? That's kind of yeah. So you're gonna start in Blackwater then?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Because that's that's in the first map.
So the question is,
Unless he was already around the place before the governments asked him to, like, because he was obviously living on that farm that you own.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? And then he had to go up to Blackwater.
yeah.
So
Well,
it's
the
just a free
The
roam.
farm is close to
It's
Blackwater.
just basically a
Right,
free
no,
roam. No, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
there is a mission.
Either
where
way,
you have to take cows from McFarlane's ranch. To
either
the
way,
ranch.
John was living on that farm.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That you end up in, before he went to Blackwater. So he obviously went from that farm. So
Yeah.
it makes sense that you could free roam wherever on that map before he got summoned to Blackwater. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I reckon that's what it's gonna be.
Okay, so.
But there will be missions to do on the map, like so shit that he did before he got called to Blackwater.
Alright, so the question is that will you play as John at the end of Red Dead 2, but the second half will be a remastered
No,
first game?
I don't think it will be.
You've convinced me to say no. So.
Yeah, I reckon not. Boom. No.
Bonus question. We won't know this until like next
Bonus
year.
question.
We won't know this. We won't know the answer to this until next year or the year before. Okay.
Hold on, wait. Bonus question, people. I don't know. I just hit a random one. Bonus question. I just hit a random one.
Will Red Dead Redemption 2 get a PC release?
Oh yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 1 did not.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it not?
No.
Well then maybe not. Well then,
No, apparently-
why would they release the second one and not the
No,
first
apparently
one?
the first one was an absolute nightmare. The fucking the transfer it over and rebug and all. It was just an absolute
Really?
technical nightmare to do. Yeah, so we never did it.
Why?
The whole thing is, it's not out on PC at the moment.
Yeah.
It's the same as GTA 5, but GTA 5 got re-released.
Yeah, but it'd be a bit silly if they released the second one and not the first one. Do you know what I mean?
Will it get a PC release? Yes or no?
If the first one didn't, I'm not 100%. You know what I mean? But if the first one didn't, I'm just gonna go off that and say no.
I'm gonna say yes.
You're gonna say yeah? Why?
Because it was a technical bug and it's online.
So they'd
man.
have the same fucking bugs.
Well, no, it's a different game now. You know what I mean? It's built from a different engine, built from the ground up kind of thing.
Unless they released the both of them at the same time on PC.
No, because they'd have to remake the first one to do that. But if they remade it at the end of the second
Yeah,
game,
that's what I'm saying. They could have remade it already. They could have took the remake that they made and put that into the first one and release it on PC kind of thing. I don't know, but if they do that, I don't know.
So what are you saying?
I'm still saying no.
I'm saying yeah. And I lost me thing. Oh yeah, so what? You saying?
I'm saying no.
I'm saying yeah.
Boom.
And that was the bonus round.
Bonus round.
So
yeah. So those are the predictions.
yeah.
Is there any other questions you could think of on the spot?
No.
I can't really think of much myself now, is there? Of to what would happen. So I mean, those are some good questions though about the game.
Will there be a trophy for shooting a horse in the bollocks?
Oh yeah. Do you know what? I bet you there's gonna be something.
Something?
I guarantee you that I bet there's gonna be some sort of fucking thing in it to do with the horse's balls because it's been made such a thing. I guarantee you. It's gonna be, actually. I reckon so.
So, that's the predictions. They're on that little piece of paper that's inside my Zelda notebook that will not be seen again until probably December.
Yeah. So, but the game is coming out on Friday.
Let's just go over them again. Will Arthur die at the end? We both say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Will we see NPCs having sex? We both said yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that one though. I'm just gonna go with yeah though, because they're gonna try and show the adult side of the game too, in some way. You know what I mean?
Will we see John Marston receive his scars? We both said yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Will a mission have you choose between two people? One of them has to die. A main mission. You said no.
No,
I
because
said
that's
yes.
gonna be the betrayal at the end.
Will a child die in the game due to the gang's actions? You said no. I said
No.
yes.
I don't think they're gonna kill any kids. There will be kids in it though.
Will there be a mention of the Red Dead Revolver? You said yes, I said no. Will you play as John at the end of the game at the second half as a remaster of Red Dead 1? We both said no.
No.
Will the game get a PC release? You said no, I said yes.
Yeah, don't know. It'd be kind of silly not to though. The PC release, you know what I mean? Like they'd make more money.
They made $1 billion on shark cards. Anyway, game of wagers, game of bets, and they're now locked in. The winner will get donuts.
Krispy Kreme, motherfucker.
Where did that go?
Oh yeah, you can see on the thing. But yeah, Krispy Kremes for everybody.
That's it. So
whoever's wrong.
We literally recorded 2 of these back to back. I say this one will come out first. Or might not, I don't know. This will come out before Friday anyway.
Friday?
Yeah, because the game's out then. So
Yeah, put the other one up for this one.
I have to edit about them. I have to have you think it out. Don't worry about that. So, with that, we will leave this here. We will say goodbye. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Just place the wages, place them along at home. Leave the
Cheers,
comments.
folks.
Do all that. I know we're probably going out. I'm trying to think. Let's not say the outro and all that again, but probably people have heard this one, not the other one. So
enjoy
again,
Red Dead on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoy this podcast as much as we enjoy making them.
We do indeed.
Said it
Nice one,
before.
folks.
Said it again. Leave comments on the page. Interact, because we will love to interact back.
Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on this game for anybody who's interested. Do you know
Don't
what
give
I mean?
spoilers or anything like that as well for people who are waiting.
What, when you're playing? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No spoilers when you're playing, just yeah.
But
Anyway.
yeah, thank you.
If you do have spoilers, PM them.
No, not to me anyway.
Oh no, not to Louie. I don't care about spoilers though.
But anyway, as we are out of here, lads, so thank you. So thank you, Wes.
Thank you. And peace out.
And as always, take it easy.
And if it's not easy.
Take it home. Good luck.
Ow! I tell you what, it's still recording.
Yeah, no, yeah. Bye.